I couldn't see what was, and so I'm being interviewed by Bill O'Reilly, and I can't see a thing other than that light on the camera. And I don't, his producer probably did not tell him why the hell I was on his show, right? And, this is national U.S. television. And so he starts asking me questions like about that self-care thing. And he said, what are you even talking about? That's selfish. And I said, Bill, did you have breakfast this morning? And he said, yeah. And I said, who prepared that breakfast and fed it to you? Well, I did. What's the point? And I said, that was healthy self-interest. That was making you a priority. And he goes, Jesus is going to strike you down. And I go, okay. And I just kept my sense of humor about it. And like an hour after that interview, it was a live interview. About an hour after that interview, my agent sent me an email and he said, we've got a book contract.
Hey,
Barnes and Noble loved so much. They were watching how I handled Bill O'Reilly. They said, this guy he'll be a good promoter of his book. And that's really all they're looking for. They just wanted to know that I'd promote them. So because of that discussion about self-care and making yourself in it, you and I are talking about the same subject today. Now, probably 25 years later.
It's wild how the little seeds get planted and those moments that you don't expect turn into things that you could never imagine. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been a total disaster. Bill O'Reilly telling me Jesus is going to strike me down, and I didn't crumble. And so it was around this very subject. And so it got me a book contract, and here we're all. So thanks to Bill O'Reilly, no more Mr. Nice Guy still selling books 25 years later.